Hello Leo, Leo rising, Leo sun and moon. This is Ellie with your March 2016 reading. Please go to my website at www.hypnoyouellie.com for all my private details if you want a private reading. Now this is a general reading for all signs. If you'd like something specific, go to my website. I also offer a one burning question reading for $40 at hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com. Please check your sun, your moon and your rising signs, as each one will have a bit more information for you and a bit more clarity. So we're starting with the messages from the angels by Doreen Virtue, and I'll be choosing one of the Rider-Waite tarots for each of your life details. So we've started off with Grace and Antoinette, and she says to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view and compassion. So I feel like there's something going on in your life at the moment where you are dealing with someone, an earth sign. So Leo, this is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo that you're dealing with, and this could be stemming for a little while, or that this is just happening now in the beginning of March. And you need to, or they need to, one of you needs to see the other in compassion. Now you may not understand it, you may not agree with it, you may not even, agree to disagree, it doesn't matter. This is how they're feeling. So if you could put yourself in their shoes, how would you feel if this had happened to you? Perhaps you feel like you've done nothing wrong because you don't see the big deal. Perhaps they don't see what's wrong because they don't see the big deal. Whatever it is, there's some kind of head-butting to do with perspective, to do with compassion, empathy and caring. Now with your work, we do have the Two of Swords, Leo, and this is a Libra, Gemini or an Aquarius that you're dealing with, or your sun, moon or rising. Now this is about making a decision. Now this could be a decision to cut and run, cut your losses, no more good money after bad. This could be about deciding between two jobs. So those of you looking for a job, you'll have two to choose from. This is also about staying. You are leaving, you were headhunted, and staying because you've been offered a promotion, offered success, offered more money. This is also using your intuition. Your thoughts are overriding your heart, or your heart is overriding your thoughts. So you've blinded yourself, and these are your thoughts. Your thoughts are cutting, and you're protecting your heart, so it's hurting you to make this decision. You could have been betrayed by somebody at work, or someone stolen your idea at work. Somewhere along the line. Now when I was saying that this is an earth sign, I feel like it might be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but you could be in a partnership. This is, twos are always about partnership, so you might have to be cutting this partnership or severing ties, but whatever it is for your work that you're making this decision on, I don't feel like you've got all the details yet. So like I said, in the beginning of March there's going to be Mars being in front of the Sun, so this is going to be a fresh new decision to do with the network, the airways and being online, and you might have to cut ties to be able to do that. But there is an eclipse at the beginning of the month and there's one at the end, so whatever happens at the beginning of the month, wait till the end for more information, because you don't have all the information yet. At home, well, we've got lots and lots of priorities. We've got lots of burdens. We're doing too much. We need to prioritize. You, Leo, there could be some refinancing. There could be mortgages, deaths, dealing with a family, a birth, and so this has brought up the ideas of, current wills, mort, it means death. This is in the 8th house, and so this is about, we've got Pisces, Neptune, which is making everyone go believe the surface. This is about communication, this is about networking, and there's going to be changes with wills, refinancing the property, mortgaging, could be some deaths coming up, inheritances, but this is about dumb luck with money, so you could inherit money. This could be that you've been added into the will. This is about prioritizing and choosing what is really important. Now you might be choosing a water sign, Scorpio, Cancers or Pisces, and And this, Leo, is about knowing that you've got all these people behind you and you've got plenty of options, and don't feel like you're burdened by one. With your health, Leo, it looks like you're finally on the up. Things are positive, things are moving, you're determined, you're feeling strong, you've learnt your lessons. For some of you, you're losing weight. For some of you, you're back on the wagon. For others, this is about brand new drive, brand new push. Like I said before, if this birth, deaths and marriage is going on, perhaps you've had a scare, so you're rushing forward to making sure that you've got really good health. And this card here says you will have excellent health. In a love relationship, someone's being abused. This is the devil card. Singles, this is about going out and getting some sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Woohoo! Have a great weekend, Leos. But this is for those of you in a relationship. Someone's feeling changed. Someone's feeling burdened. Now, this again is Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus with the horns. But you're feeling change. You're feeling burdened. You're feeling this could be a narcissistic relationship. Now this could be if you're feeling like if there's a divorce going on, births, deaths and marriages, mortgages, rewriting the will. If that's going on, it could be very draining on your partner, or you may have been deciding to get divorced and now you might have a change of heart. Or this has been the straw that broke the camel's back, and so this is where you're leaving to get that births, deaths and marriages and mortgages, or there's something to do with the 8th house. Now, these of you that are in an abusive relationship, there could be something that happens in March where there is a big explosion. Could be the first week, because that's where all the big astrology is happening, and that things will be finalised by the end of the month. So I hope you've enjoyed that reading, Leah, and I shall see you in April.